everyone, and welcome to Mission Alive. I'm Sister Helen Warman, a daughter of Our Lady of the Sacred Heart who worked in Papua New Guinea for 60 years. And many of the things I talk about are about Papua New Guinea. But today I'll start with one that doesn't come from Papua New Guinea. It comes from something that I heard, a story, a legend I suppose it'd be. One day a man went into the forest, into the bush, and he saw a little fox sitting on the ground. And he thought it was very strange that a fox would sit on the ground like that, because foxes usually like to keep themselves well hidden. They come out later at night or when nobody's around and steal chickens and small animals. They're only small themselves, a lovely small little dog, but they're foxes. And you can't tame a fox is wild. And here was this little fox sitting on the ground. So the man sat and waited and looked at the little fox. The little fox seemed to be very low on the ground, very low. He didn't seem to have his feet underneath him. And then the man noticed a big tiger coming in from the other side from the trees with a big piece of meat in its mouth. It had killed an animal and eaten it, and it had a little bit over. And the man thought he was taking it home for his children to keep for tomorrow so he'd have something to eat. But no, he came over and dropped the meat in front of the little fox. He didn't attack the little fox, he just laid the meat in front of it. The little fox just sort of nodded its head, barked a little bit, and then the tiger went off and the fox had its meal. Then the man noticed that the little fox began crawling along the floor to go to the ground to get into its hole. He noticed it had no legs. It couldn't fend for itself. If somebody didn't feed it, it would die. So for many days, the man watched this same thing happening. He'd go out, hide in the bush near the little fox, and watch the tiger come, the tiger that eats any animal it can find. Not eating the little fox, but dropping a piece of meat in front of it. The little fox eating the meat and then bumping along to his house, to his home, to his hole in the ground. The man thought, I'm going to be like that fox. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sit and see if people come and give me something to eat. So the man went out, sat down on a corner, waited all day. Nobody gave him anything to eat. They just sat and watched him. Passed by, looked at him and wondered what he was doing. But still the man sat there. He began to get hungry. He began to get very thin because he didn't have food to eat. He wasn't working, so he didn't have any money to buy food. He wondered how it was that the tiger could bring the meat to the little fox, but nobody brought anything to him. One day he's sitting there very miserable, very unhappy. He thought he heard a voice say, "Don't follow the fox, follow the tiger." So the man sat up straight, follow the tiger. What do I have to do to follow the tiger? I have to give. I have to give to others. I have not waiting for people to help me, but me being prepared to help others. And so the man went home miserable and hungry and tired and cold and slept that night. But the next day he got up and went out to see who he could find to help. He found many people that were poorer than he was, and he began to help them. He got a job, he earned money, and the money he earned helped him to help others. We can't wait for others to help us. It's for us to take the initiative to help others. When we do that, then we are living Mission Alive. If we wait for others to do things for us, then that's Mission Alive for them, but not Mission Alive for us. We're just receiving. Mission Alive. Mission Alive is giving. What can I give to others? What can I give to the people in my family? What can I give to the people I work with? What can I give even to the people that I meet along the street? Give something. It might just be a smile. It might just be hello. But we can all give something. Don't wait to receive. Always be ready to give. Good. I hope you go off now and find somebody to whom you can give something, and so keep mission alive. God bless. Bye.